Our portfolio on Collectr app has now hit $37,000. So while you guys are sitting here listening to these crypto Twitter shows, these Bitcoin maxis, these XRP maxis, these Caspa maxis, these Quant maxis, these Zcash maxis, who all think their particular coin is the best, our Pokemon stacks are increasing in value, which is the whole point of investing, right? The whole point of investing isn't the community, isn't the isn't the Brad Garlinghouse, isn't the fucking nothing. It's to make money, increase net worth, which Pokemon has been doing for us. So while Bitcoin keeps dumping, our outside of the box assets like Pokemon, One Piece, real assets that are not digital, that cannot be manipulated, are going up. And you can put metals in there too. Sure, silver just took a dump to $65. Gold went down to what, 4,000, whatever. It's not a dump, dude. Gold is going to be gold. Silver is going to be silver. Bitcoin seems to just be being a fucking scam. You don't have people shilling as much gold other than Peter Schiff. Gold has been around for millions of years, hundreds of millions of years, billions of years. Silver, billions of years. Bitcoin, 20 years, 20 years, 25 years, whatever, 15 years. Pokemon is backed by a $30 billion company. Pokemon. I told you to buy this Greninja from Twilight Masquerade. I pulled it from a Target pack for $5. You know the story. I've told it a million times. $5 pack, pulled a Greninja, got a tag 10. Now we are at $910 for this Greninja. Why isn't crypto doing that? Oh, because it's manipulated as fuck. Now, let me know when people decide to hate Charizard. Because right now, people fucking hate crypto. You know why? Because they are losing money. Which these fucking maxis don't seem to understand. Who's selling? Why are people selling? Well, maybe because people don't have a fucking 1000x. People didn't buy when Bitcoin was $1,000 or $100 or $5, $25, or even $2,000. Most people bought Bitcoin at about 50,000, pretty much. Basically when Sailor bought, around 59,000, 69,000, 60,000. You guys, I always tell you here, I bought Bitcoin at about 10, 11, 12, 20,000. And I'm supposed to be happy with a 5x up to $100,000? A 5x. You guys think that makes me happy? No, not at all. Not at all. Destined Rivals is almost at $600 a box. My Groudon from Paradox Rift has now hit over $500 for a PSA 10. You have the Pokemon 151 collection going absolutely insane. You have the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box Prismatic hitting $543. So, I don't really know what's going on, but every time I go on Twitter, it really pisses me off because it's the same shit every time. Know what you hold, buy the dip, keep going down, and we just keep going down, down, down. Meanwhile, Twitter shows keep saying buy, buy, buy. Now, it's one thing to buy the dip, but it's another thing to have ridiculous, retarded manipulation on a yearly basis. And I'm telling you, since 2021, the manipulation has gotten completely out of hand to the point where I don't think that you should be putting any more money into this thing if you have enough already. If you want to get up to, if you have certain goals that you want to hit before you stop putting money into crypto, like let's say you want to hit 10,000 XRPs, okay, set that as your goal. Don't pass that unless you choose to. But there will come a point where you will get sick of buying the dip. Because, like I said, we will continue to go sideways and down until the elites feel that you guys are not happy anymore and you have no hope left. That is the moment that crypto will pump. Until then, I suggest you put money into other assets, metals, Pokemon, things outside the box where the money has not flowed into yet. The money has already flowed into crypto, and it has already left crypto and it has left people with a very salty, bitter taste. And they're most likely never coming back. So it's up to the corporations and the elites to pump us now. Those are the only people who are going to pump us. The masses are gone. They're not coming back. They tried it, and they got fucked. So forget about crypto. Buy a little more if you want. We are in the fear. So now is the time you want to buy if you do not have enough. But while you guys are doing that, I'm going to sit back because I don't really feel like buying any more crypto. I'm so fucking tired of it. I have enough. I'm happy with the amount I have. And I've now been really enjoying my Pokemon collection because it makes me money. It's increasing in value. Every time I make a Pokemon video, you see my portfolio increase. I'm showing you guys the proof. Now, when I argue with Twitter shills on crypto, they have no defense. Until Bitcoin actually goes parabolic, which I hope it does. People don't seem to understand that I fucking hate crypto, but I still believe in it and I want it to go up. I want it to be successful. But the thing is, it's not. And that's the reality. And you have these Twitter shills talking the same shit on a daily basis, and we continue to decline. And that is a suspicious thing. It's a suspicious thing. Especially when you can put the money into things that go up, like Pokemon, like limited edition booster boxes that are not in reprint, like your Sword and Shield Silver Tempest, which I need to get my hands on a box of that, like your Sword and Shield Evolving Skies, which you could have bought in 2019 for $400 a box. If you had gotten 20 of those, you'd be sitting just fine right now. So I will keep comparing and contrasting these two markets for you until you guys fucking get it. Because you guys need new information. You can't just listen to Twitter, buy the dip, know what you hold. No, bro, we've known what we've held for 8 years. I am not spending any more money on this asset class until it does something significant. Like Pokemon is doing right now. This is something significant. I buy something for $100, it goes to $750. That's a 7.5x. I send in a card, it gets a PSA 10 or a tag 10, now it's worth $1,500. This is the thing that makes investors happy. Not listening to shills and then we dump. I'm keeping this one short. I just wanted to show you that my Collectr app portfolio is doing much better than my crypto portfolio. Our crypto portfolio. And remember, just because I got in at 20,000 Bitcoin and then we made a run up to 100,000, that's a 5x, that does not excite me. I am not here for 5x. I'm here for 500x. I'm here for 50x. I'm here for 1,000x. That's what I was told when I got here. That is what I am holding these fucking people to. But it is all talk at this point and no price action. And every time I go on Twitter, I get pissed off. But when I look at my Collectr app, I get happy. So that's a quick Pokemon video, just so you can see the portfolio and compare it to how you feel about crypto now. All right? Have a good day, guys. Peace.